Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yokiman here and welcome back to another episode of this Bayern Leverkusen save here on FIFA 21. You can see already there is no more flashing in the background. So it appears by switching the anti-assailing, that has fixed it. Also, I have to point this out because I spotted this just a minute ago, just a second ago. It's not there anymore. Can I go for all the top deals? Aubameyang has now gone to Real Madrid, Richarlison to Juve, Koulibaly to Barcelona. Interesting one. Jamie Vardy's gone to Borussia Dortmund. Sorry, Leicester fans. Apparently, he fancied giving it a crack in Dortmund. 52 million as well. Crazy, right? I have also now done the training stuff. So I've got 2 A's and a B, I think I got in one of them. It just was what it was. I was happy with a B. And I've rotated some of the sessions that we're doing, so hopefully that helps. In this episode, we will have 2 games for you, I believe. And then we'll kick on normally in the next episode. We've got Cologne and Wolfsburg. They'll be difficult. 2 big teams. If you didn't see the game in the last episode, go back and watch it out. It was a brilliant game. And then in tomorrow's episode, we've got a nice set of games. Now, the problem is we play against Leipzig, Hertha, and Stuttgart, and then the European game. And I kind of want to play the European game, you know, just because I haven't used, they've got the licenses, so I haven't seen a European game with the licenses in a long time. So thinking maybe we'll sim the Stuttgart game, because Hertha have improved a lot with a load of money. But we'll see, I haven't quite worked it out yet. In terms of the transfer hub, I have added 2 new players. Oliver Torres, a centre mid that could play left wing as well, there at Sevilla. He looks decent. I just like the look of him. I think he looks like a decent player. And João Mario, a player who plays for Inter Milan. God, that kit looks brilliant. Centre mid, cam, and left midfield. So he fills a few roles. He's got 4-star skill moves, a 4-star weak foot. I really like the look of João Mario. He's usually someone, if I was Inter, I'd sell, but I think he could slot into our cam position pretty comfortably. His shooting's not great, which is a little bit frustrating, but I do quite like the idea of João Mario, and I don't think he'd be massively expensive. He's a decent player. I really do like the look of him. He's got great technical dribbling as well, so I think we're going to go in for Mario. I'm going to play the first game, though, see how the team lines up, see how we shape up, and kind of use this time to contemplate whether we should sign him or not. Leave now. Do you think we signed him? Did we sign him? Maybe we will. I'm also scouting an abundance of players, and surprise, surprise, Leon have made an approach for João Mario. So I think we're going to make an approach. I think we're going to go in. My problem is it's probably going to be the rest of our budget. Yeah, it would literally take up the rest of our budget, and I don't know if I'm keen on doing that. We're not going to go in for him yet. I think now we should probably go down a youth route. If we bring in any more players, maybe go down a youth route. João Mario would definitely improve us this season, though. Maybe he's for another career mode, though. Right, guys, so this will be the team for today's first game. Kramaric starting up top again. It's basically the exact same lineup that we had for the last game, apart from Arias comes in for his first game. We have a few players lacking a little bit of sharpness. We're still working on that. It's new to this year's career mode, and it's taking me just a brief moment to get used to it. This is going to be an interesting game against Cologne, one I think we should be winning, but I'm still learning the game, and I'm still learning Legendary, so we'll see how we get on. Well, game number 1 of today's episode is upon us. It is a big game here against Cologne in their stadium. It'll be interesting to see how we get on, how we perform, what we can do here. It's going to be important, I think, for us to go out there on match day 2 and pick up our first victory of the save. That's the big one for me. I want to get our first victory done and dusted. And our first victory in this career mode done and dusted. I want us to have a good performance as well. It'd be nice to get Kramaric a goal. And also, I want to track very closely Amiri because he played fantastically in the first game. Also, while we're here, just want to say thank you very much for the support on the first 2 videos. You guys are smashing it. Thank you very much. The subscriber base is still growing, and I thank you very much for that. It's great to have new people on board. Damn, this game looks beautiful. I appreciate that support, though. If you are new around here, please do hit subscribe, smash the like button. Let's get into the game. I'm intrigued to see how we do against Timo Horn today. A goalkeeper I'm very fond of. Very, very fond of. Usually a go-to goalkeeper signing for me if I ever needed him in FM. So let's see how he gets on today. We'll see how we get on more importantly in this one. I want a good performance from us, though. We need to be more reassured at the back because we weren't in the last one, and this is not a great way to start it. But we get a little bit lucky there. Arias now getting in a dangerous position. He's pretty quick. That was fairly impressive. Just couldn't whip the ball across. But yeah, he's pretty fast out there. That is nice to see. I want to see that from him. If he can do bombing down the wing there, that'll be nice all season. Well, I'm enjoying Arias already, I'm not going to lie. He's been very handy so far. I'm going to spot the run here of Diaby. He will pick that up nicely. Let's do a nice cheeky ball roll. Kramaric. Great position again for Kramaric. He did a shot similar to that in the last episode, and it was decent. I thought do it again. Great touch from him. Look at that drag back there. Now, I didn't use any button for that, so maybe it's just something he has the ability to do. We've done very well so far to apply some pressure. And Baumgartlinger in a dangerous position. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Diaby is actually going to have made a foul there, unfortunately for us. But that was a good chance there. A good shot as well. Well saved. Already causing me problems, is Timo there. They've managed to break forward here. What can they do? Great touch. Good footwork. You've got to be so tight in control here when trying to win the ball back. And we have been in the end, and we managed to keep it. Yeah, you've got to be really tight with the jockey this year on the game. Really, really tight with the jockey, but that'll be it. That'll be half-time. Pretty boring first half, to be honest with you. Pretty stale. And we're kind of just warming up, aren't we, with the game, definitely. But yeah, pretty stale, but not bad. We probably had the better of the chances. The Baumgartlinger chance, though, that was the moment. Oh, Cologne now turned me. Oh, it's cheeky. It's cheeky. And I'll show you this now, because this is just how inch perfect you have to be defensively this year on the game. And he completely does me. He completely does me. He really does. It's devastating when I watch it back now. It's going to be absolutely devastating. This here. I've just pulled my player out of position. Terrible. Great finish, though, there by Sebastian Anderson. Ball roll here. Oh, they've done me again. Well blocked in the end. It's really crazy how different the AI are going forward with this dribbling this year. They really are. They're on another level. They really are. They're on another level. We're going to be put under immense pressure now. We need to win the ball back. 2-0. Slotted them in again. 2-0. He's not offside. This is horrendous now for Leverkusen. In a matter of moments, we've fallen apart. We're going to make some changes now, and a change to that formation as well. Double sub for us now. Baumgartlinger coming off. Bellarabi coming off. Leon Bailey coming on the right. Let's see how we can do. We need to find something now. The 53rd minute and then the 60th minute. It was basically back-to-back attacks, really, wasn't it? And we've just been completely undone. It's a little bit devastating. A little bit devastating. Bailey's surely going to be offside. Apparently not. What can I do here? Spotted the run. Kramaric is in there, but he's offside. We're not playing very well. You know, it's a learning curve. I've got to learn the game again. I haven't played FIFA for a long time. I used to play on Legendary before, but I haven't played in a while. I have no idea what's going on here. This is very interesting. Okay, so here's the scenario we're in. This is what's happening right now. Time is ticking down. We appear to have crashed. We appear to have crashed, ladies and gentlemen. Time is ticking down as if it's real time as well. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. Maybe a little bit of minor bug there. And it's a penalty. It's a penalty. So we're going to look at why it's a penalty. Do we know why it was a penalty? I'm absolutely befuddled here. You see the player just twitching forward. It might have been handball. I do have handball on. Might have been handball. The ball comes in here. Oh, it is going to be handball. Yeah, handball. So penalty, lifeline, handball. Step up with Aranguiz. And he will place it and he will finish it. Go get the ball, Aranguiz. We need to get back into this. I can smell a 2-2 maybe? Maybe? I don't know. We've had a rough start to the season here. We need to kind of find our rhythm. I need to kind of find my rhythm as well. Defensively more than anything though. If we're being honest, defensively more than anything. That's the most difficult part of this game at the moment, is how to defend. I need to watch a Google guide of how to defend, because at the moment we're not doing very well at it. We managed to break away here now. Diaby, I'm going to lift it in. Oh, what a tackle there from Tompkins. What an unbelievable tackle that is. Oh, wow. That was mightily impressive. Are they going to win this ball here? They might actually win it. It's going to go out. What a tackle. That was goal saving. So they're going to make a substitution now, and so are we. Amiri's going to come off. Kramaric is going to go to like a shadow striker / cam, and Schick is on the pitch as we are chasing this game now. And I really want to get back into it. There we go, guys. 2-1 defeat to FC Köln in the second game. It was our own downfall. The space of, what, 7 minutes was the collapse from us defensively. Just didn't have our eyes on the ball. We managed to get back into it by a penalty, but no goal from open play, and we struggled a little bit. I'm going to have a little look at the tactic now, but to be honest with you, I just feel like it's just me relearning the gameplay. I've not had too many matches on the game at this stage, especially not against legendary AI. So it's just going to take a little while, but I like the struggle. I like the fact that it was dramatic, the game. That period there between the 53rd to the 64th was hectic. But yeah, we'll take that one on the chin. Well, a painful one, that one, wasn't it? Painful one, that one for us. 2-1 defeat, and we conceded 4 goals since the start of the season. Clearly, we need to take a look at the squad. We received another offer here for Bellarabi this time round. Will be Manchester United, but it'll be the same answer? No. Hands off. This is interesting. I've just received a player chat, and it's from Bellarabi, and we subbed him off during that Cologne game and brought on Leon Bailey. And Bellarabi is basically saying, why did you sub me off? I think if I was on the pitch, we'd have got back into it. It's very interesting. I've never seen that one before. We're going to speak to him about it. I'm going to say, need you to fit everywhere. Don't get too big-headed. I'm going to put, I need you to fit everywhere. Right, guys, so interesting, right? I've had to set these up a couple of times now, and I've played some drills already. We've just set these up. So, obviously, I'm being clever. I'm using the ones that usually have more players, because obviously that benefits us more for the match sharpness. That's what I've done this time round. I've set these up a couple of times now, right? And when I go to the next training, they are gone. They've gone. It's not the ones I've set. How does that work? How does it work? It keeps changing them. How do I get them to stay the same? Because I'm not going to input the training every couple of days and change them every couple of days. Or do you have to change them every couple of days? Very, very strange. Right, guys, so it's time for game number 2 of this episode. All the same settings. Let's see how we get on. Wolfsburg, they've got a decent side. They signed Harriet as well. Stefan, Jean Victor, they've got a decent team. This should be a difficult one. But we need to get a victory now. We're playing a few players that are lacking match sharpness. We're still working on that. I'm not sure why the training keeps resetting itself. So, here we go, guys. The next match day. Bellarabi scored 3 goals in the last 3 games, but unfortunately, they weren't in current games. We're at home for this one. Wolfsburg, no easy task. We know that already. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully, a victory for us in a tough match. I've also been thinking maybe in the background we could have the commentary on. I don't know yet. I don't know what to do audio-wise, but I'm excited to get into this one. I want a victory. We've made a few changes, but I am tempted to change Bellarabi and Bailey, who's playing in this one, but whoever's playing there as wingers and not just right and left mid. But we'll see how they get on today. We'll see how I get on today more than anything, and see what kind of performance we can bring. I'm hoping that it's just going to be an exact science and an easy game for us, really. But I think Wolfsburg will be tough. We have had a little bit of a warm-up now, playing that last game. I suppose you could call it that. Didn't feel like a warm-up. Felt extremely difficult, really. I spot a runner, though. Oh, if that ball goes through, it's probably 1-0 Leverkusen. Bailey now in a dangerous position. Bellarabi scored so many. We can bring it down, though. Amiri! Well saved. Bellarabi, will he get it? He will not. Oh, that was so close. Bailey's so quick down the wing there, though. Oh, they've managed to get in now. Arnold. 1-0. We nearly signed Arnold, and boy, do they punish you when they break free. Boy, do they punish you when they break free. I think we need to get used to this. We really need to get used to this. We played, what, 3 games now? We've conceded 5 goals already. Defensively, I'm just being torn an absolute new one. Good goal, though. You can't be being beat at the near post there, though, Hardecki. You just can't. Well, guys, it's getting even worse for us now. We've conceded a penalty with a hand ball. Might have to send that off. Maybe. Controversy here. And we're going to be 2 goals down again in quick succession. And again, with the handball, we're doing this weird run animation. I'm going to have to take it off. This is ridiculous. So here we are. This will be the handball. It's Arias, the new boy. It's not even a handball, I don't think. Doesn't even look like it's a handball. Really doesn't. Looks like he chests it. We'll turn it off for in the box. Well, we're going to have to deal with a penalty now. I'm going to go left. And we save it. Hardecki saves it. We have a little bit of a walkway back into this game now, potentially. I asked Kramaric to run. He didn't really. But now I've got Bellarabi. Bellarabi. Dangerous position, surely. He's got to score it. He has to score that. It should be 1-1. I don't know how Bellarabi hasn't put that in the back of the net. And it's not 1-1. We won the ball back now. Dangerous position. We're going to play in Bailey. He's going to pull that back. He's quick enough to do that. Kramaric. Amiri! And we're back in it. And we are back in it, ladies and gentlemen. Amiri with the goal again. He's been so good for us so far. And I was so high on trying to get a new cam. I'm trying to get rid of him. Let's get a new cam in here. Bailey does well. He's just got too much pace there for the winger. Kramaric is beautiful with the back heel. Oh, we're back in it. I will learn Legendary. I do promise you that, guys. I will learn it. When you haven't played FIFA for a good couple of years now. A good couple of years. It's probably 18 since I played it extensively on Legendary. So we need to learn it again. And the defending is... I'm finding the defending the toughest part of this game so far. Corner now for Wolfsburg. The game poised on a knife edge at 1-1. Well, who will score next, basically, is what I'm thinking. And it was nearly Wolfsburg. Wow. It's a thunderous header. What a save here from Hardecki. How has he produced that amount of power? Brilliant save. Unfortunately for us. That'll be half-time, though, and we've definitely come back into it in this second half. We really have. And now I'm feeling a little bit better because we've got a square block here for me to spend some time recording some career mode videos for you guys. Obviously, with the launch of the game, it's been a bit hectic. A lot of stuff going on over there on Twitch on the streams. I've been enjoying it. Some pro clubs, some ultimate team, trying all the game modes out as well as a Wickham career mode. But I'm yet to learn the fundamentals of the AI. And that's what's important in these kind of career modes. So here we go with the second half. They've actually made a change. Clearly not happy with how they've performed so far. Although we are pretty happy with how we performed. Apart from the goal, which was really sloppy. Can we be dangerous from the corner? I have no idea. Oh, we can. We can. Oh, and we score. It's Kramaric's first goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 2-1. Fantastic moment for him. Fantastic moment for me. We scored from a corner, guys. I am extremely happy with that. That has made my evening. We get a bit lucky. I mean, the bounce, it lands beautifully to him. We're going to see this in all the motions, all the angles. Give me all the angles. Well, Kramaric scores. 2-1. Game on. Bayer Leverkusen with the advantage. Kramaric now. He's going to find Bailey. Bailey in a very dangerous position. Oh, I've got him. I've got him. Oh, Bellarabi. Oh, no. How does that not hit the back of the net, guys? How does that not hit the back of the net? I mean, it's a beautiful attempted finish. Oh, he's offside as well. Oh, he wouldn't have counted. That'd have been devastating. I don't know how he didn't find the back of the net there, though. We're being pressed now. Oh, they've given Bailey room. They've given Bailey room. Bailey! 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Leon Bailey into the team today and creating some magic for us. I saw the run and I was like, this is not going to be good here for Wolfsburg. And I know you guys will have been thinking at the start of this match, why is Yorkie playing on Legendary? Trust me, we just need a little bit of time to get used to the game. But there we go. 3-1. Might make a couple of cheeky substitutions now. Well done, Leon Bailey, though. So, we're going to bring on the young lads. We're going to bring on Paulinho and Palacios. I want to get them quite a bit of game time this year. Them as much as possible. I can see them being first-team players as we progress through the save. Well in, Jonathan Tah, apparently. Not, though. That'll be a free kick for Wolfsburg now in a dangerous position. This game is not over yet. And that man there, over the ball, is the man we wanted. It's William Arnold. We may still go in for him. I think we still need someone in that position. So we may still go in for him, but he's standing over the ball now. And will he do some more damage? He's got one already. They'll make a sub as well and bring on Kevin and Babu. What can we do in this situation? I will lift the wall, and he will punish us some more. Maximilian Arnold there with an unbelievable free kick. This is why we should have signed him. He's the Wolfsburg captain, and he's punishing me. He's punishing me, and this game is wide open again here at 3-2. I mean, this is a beautiful free kick, let's be honest. Absolutely stunning. This one deserves a little cheeky watch back because it is unbelievable. I wish we could score these. Oh, you're not getting to that hard, Eki. Managed to break a little bit here as I try and find Bellarabi. I do find Bellarabi, but he's absolutely knackered. But Bellarabi! Oh, he's at the post! Bailey with goal number 2. But it is very much thanks to Mr. Bellarabi. Bailey's on his bike here. He's on his bike. Very much thanks to Bellarabi there. They were coming at us. They were attacking us, leaving themselves wide open. Thank you, though, for Bailey tapping that in. Imagine if we'd have hit the post there and then they'd have gone down the other end and scored. 4-2. What an insane match this is. Put me under a lot of pressure. Jonathan Tah is in there. We need to clear this ball. We haven't. They've scored again. It is 4-3. This game is still alive. And I am my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy. I wanted to pass out from the back. I was consistently trying to pass out from the back. And again, with Jonathan Tah there, just hit it. Just hit it. But I tried passing out from the back. Well, I really need to learn, but we'll bring Bellarabi off now. Tired legs and bring Diaby on. Bailey will go to the right. And obviously, Diaby to the left. We don't have much time left in this game. And what I would love to do is not concede again. It would be absolutely superb if we could do that. It really would be. Paulinho now, though, is going to actually find the man who's just come on the pitch. Diaby! Oh, he can't score it. How's he not scored? Oh, he's going back in. How's he not scored that? That'll be the question on everyone's mind, and now we've given them an opportunity. We are in a serious position here of danger. We are in a serious position of danger. I do not like what is unfolding before my eyes. I really don't. Get everybody back. We're going to go defensive now. Let's get everybody back. Let's let this clock tick down. Maximilian Arnold. Jonathan Tah. What is it? Wendell. Clear it. Oh, there we go. Finally a clearance. It doesn't go far, though, does it? But it goes far enough for now. Kevin and Babu, Jonathan Tah, what can I do? Just get it out of here, guys. Just get it out of here. Oh, we're in all kinds of problems. They've still got the ball. Clear it, Arias. And there we go. We get away with it. What an insane game there, guys. That was unbelievable. I am sweating buckets after that. I really need to learn how to defend and stop making stupid errors. Their first and their second goal were my errors, without a doubt. Obviously, the free kick, you can't do much about that. But we win. We win 4-3. Our first win of the season in a hugely dramatic game. It should have been more for us. It should have been more. That moment right towards the end there where it was Diaby, that should have been the moment where we saw the game being 5-3 and definitely game over. Not the game being 4-3 still and them on the attack. But we'll go home the happier today. Well, guys, what a match that one was. I think that definitely deserves a thumbs up. We're going to go to the press conference this time and just see what we get back from them. A great win, great performance. Yeah, he capped a good team display. Bailey was fantastic. He'll be getting some more game time. You think there's room for improvement when you're out of possession? Yes. Yes. We need to concentrate more. I'm going to be honest with my answers. I'm not just going to lie. You can't relax at this level. You can't. We may have played very well going forward, but we didn't do it defensively. We really didn't do it defensively. That was extremely worrying. A lot of moments in that was extremely worrying and made me very, very nervous. So, guys, we've gone and added ourselves a few more players. We've got Dejan Kalufski, maybe that's his name, Fabian Pellegrini, Kessie, Paqueta, DePaul, Rebic, who I'm a big fan of. We could bring him back to Germany, the 26-year-old Croatian, maybe as a cam. Obviously, we've got Jean Mario on here, but he has signed for Olympic Lyonnais. We've got Oliver Torres, who's CM and left wing, Wagnerman, who's gone to Bayern Munich, but I still want to keep my eye on him, and Maximilian Arnold. And guess who we're going in for? Yes, you know, Arnold. Right, so let's see how much Arnold will cost us. I'm probably going to just go in and offer them pretty much what he's worth. I tell you what, we'll give you 500 more. Go ahead and offer you 17 for the 26-year-old. Obviously, everybody wants Bellarabi. We will be removing that player instantly. Nobody is getting Bellarabi. Let's up this a little bit more then. And I will go up to 18 and a bit. Nearly 19. And see what they say here. They want 22 and 5%. Let's counter that again. You know me. I don't like a sell-on clause. Let's pay 20. Let's say 20. I'd be happy to pay 20 for Maximilian Arnold. A fantastic player, really, we'd be picking up, and we will get him. And I think on the defensive front would be very good for us as well. So there we go, Maximilian Arnold now. Bearing in mind if he does accept the contract, which they usually do with the delegation, we'll have a new player, and that will be it. Now, I want right wingers, though. In January, I think we're going to pick up a right winger, so leave any suggestions you've got down below. So here we go, guys. This is what I'm on about. I've loaded this up again, and we have complete different ones. They're not the same. They're not the same ones. None of them are the same. I'm going to simulate them all again, but none of them are the same. So help, because match fitness, we are absolutely plummeting. Absolutely plummeting, and I have no idea how to fix that. Let's see what we've got in here. Interesting, Fabian being shown. Wow. Dortmund from Napoli. He was a player we was looking at, but a player I didn't expect us to be able to get because of the high price tag. And he's certainly not a player we can get, as Dortmund are looking to sign him. You'll also notice now that the background screen has changed as well. So it's interesting. I really do like that. We're going to do the end of the transfer window now, and I'll go through what some teams have signed. There we go. Maximilian Arnold has signed on the dotted line. We have our 4th signing. So the signings for this first window here with Bayer Leverkusen are Maximilian Arnold, Arias, the right back, who I'm actually very excited. He's been very good for us. Very pacey down that wing. Karamak as well, obviously scoring in the last game. Huge fan of this guy. I think he's going to tear it up for us. And Silas. Still can't say his last name, but he can play right mid, so maybe he's an option to come on from the bench for us. We also received an offer for Bender, but I'm not quite ready to sell him yet. If we'd have got Wagnerman, obviously this is something I'd be accepting, but we can't sell him yet. Definitely can't. So we received an offer here from Chelsea for Leon Bailey, and they must have been drinking when they put that offer in. Not a chance. 33 million, not happening. So we are in the dying embers of this window, and we've just been hit in the face pretty hard here. Daily Singraven has decided that he wants to leave, and as we look here, Newcastle have paid his release clause of 22.2 million. Good fee for us, good money coming in, but I don't have time to replace him. I'm not going to offer him a new one. Can I say no, I'm going to say take your time out of the decision. I'm not going to offer him a new one, obviously. I don't know what to do here. We've got 4 hours left, guys. So after looking at the squad, we don't have another out-and-out left back, but Restos can play there. So Restos, if he goes, will have to play there, and now we're going to have to search for a new left back in January. So he has made his decision. He's chose to leave us, and he is going to Newcastle for 22.2 million. We'll receive 18.5 of that. We'll also receive the loan offer for Paulinho, but we can't accept that. We need him around at the club. I'm going to need him this season, so there's no way he's going. He does have a release clause as well, so I am going to actually go through the players and look at some of the release clauses, probably at the start of the next episode. It's fine. I understand him going. He's also said he's going to give 100% for the team, so doesn't make sense. He's gone. So it's just going to be mean to him, but he's already left. So there we go, guys. Transfer window number 1 complete of this first career mode on FIFA 21. An interesting transfer window. I think a pretty decent one for us, although we did lose some talent as well in Tinjedvaj and obviously Sigarson there, who we probably didn't want to lose due to release clauses. So we're going to go through the squad now and remove or re-sign players who have terrible release clauses. But anyway, guys, that's been it for this episode. So in tomorrow's episode, we will be seeing, let's check the cheeky calendar, we'll be seeing another 3 games, and I think maybe Leipzig, Hertha, and the European game, just because I want to play it. But then my mind says, no, don't play it, because there's bigger European games coming up that maybe we should play instead. I'm going to have to think about it, but I think that's probably the way we'll do it. And maybe just play the Stuttgart game as well. Play all the league games. We'll figure it out, though. And I will see you in the next one, guys. I appreciate the support in this episode. You take it easy. You take care. Let me know how you think we did with the transfer window. I think we did pretty good business. And also, let me know if you know about this trading situation, because I don't know why it's doing what it's doing.